Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new around here, my name is Kirsti, and in today's What's for Dinner, we are making two delicious recipes that can be made in 30 minutes or less. For this first recipe, we are making General Tso meatballs. To start out tonight's recipe, I'm making a homemade meatball. So I have a couple pounds of ground beef here in this big bowl. I'm taking some crushed pork rinds, adding that in. That's just a substitution for breadcrumbs. For seasoning, I have garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and 1 egg. While I get that all mixed together, I did want to tell y'all that you don't have to make homemade meatballs for this recipe. You can just get the frozen meatballs at your local grocery store and it'll work just fine. Just cook it according to package directions. I have a baking dish lined with some parchment paper. So I'll take some of this ground beef, roll it up into a ball. This is seriously like one of the easiest recipes ever, y'all. And there is your meatball. So I'm just going to continue that until all this meat has been made into a meatball. Once you have your meatballs ready, bake them at 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. While our meatballs are in the oven, let's get started on this sauce. You need teriyaki sauce, water, some ginger, garlic powder, red chili flakes. That's what gives you that spice. Okay, y'all, so I had to pause for a second because I made a pretty big mistake. I was reading my ingredient list, and when it said red chili flakes, the measurement underneath it was 1/4 of a cup, and so I thought it said 1/4 of a cup of red chili flakes. I was wrong. So it's only 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes, and then you want about 1/4 cup of a sweetener. So I had to take all those red chili flakes out. After you get all those ingredients in, just mix it up. We're going to bring it to a slight boil, and then after it starts to boil, we'll reduce the heat and let it simmer until it thickens up. And that is what we're having for dinner tonight, General Tso meatballs, and I just made some cauliflower fried rice and some veggies to go with it. That recipe is so good. It does have a big kick to it, but if you like spicy things, you will love this. For our second recipe, we are making BBQ Chicken Bake. In the bottom of my cast iron skillet, I want to put a layer of barbecue sauce on the bottom. So go ahead and add that in now. On top of your barbecue sauce, layer your chicken. Put some more of that barbecue sauce on top. Now you can use your favorite barbecue sauce. It doesn't necessarily have to be a specific brand. I just want to make sure this gets evenly on all the chicken. Now here's the fun part. You can add all the toppings. For mine, I want some pickled jalapenos. Just going to kind of sprinkle some on each piece of chicken breast. Some thinly sliced onions. And some yellow and orange bell peppers. Top this with some aluminum foil. Bake at 375 degrees for about 25 minutes. Once that 25 minutes is up, you'll take it out, top it with some shredded cheese, put it back in the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes, wait for that cheese to get nice and melty, and you're ready to eat. And that is what we're having for dinner tonight, BBQ Chicken Bake. And I just made a side of skillet fried sweet potatoes and green beans. Y'all, we love that recipe, and I love how you can really just add whatever toppings you want to it. Use your favorite cheese, your favorite veggies, anything you want would be delicious. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in the kitchen today. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Leave me a comment down below on what recipe you and your family are most excited to make. And we recently just hit 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. I am so thankful to all of you. I honestly couldn't do it without you. I love getting to talk to you in the comments and just have a big community of friends here. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.